Good morning. Guess who's been up since 6 a.m? That's not too bad, but guess who went to sleep at 3 a.m? I'm so cooked. I'm on my second coffee. I feel like I'm hungover slash jet lagged slash I don't even know, like I just feel like cooked as, but I feel like filming. So we're gonna get cracking on with it. I was like, what can I film today? Because you know what? I wanted to do my Zara Larsson look, my colourful rhinestone look. I'm saying my look. It's not my look. I was gonna recreate it. Anyways, but the thought of like tweezers right now and gemstones, rhinestones, whatever, I literally am shaking. It's not the day for it. So I saw a request today on my last video to do more like Will chooses my makeup type vibes. We're gonna do that today. That is perfect. That means I don't have to use my brain, which is ideal. By the way, cute new phone case. Look at this. This is one of my burger ones. I put it on yesterday. I love him. I added crap loads of colors to the wheel this time. Last time I did a winning wheel, or Will chooses my makeup. Sorry, I'm literally gonna sound like an idiot today because my brain's running on like negative. I'll link that video below. I think I just did like colors. So this time we've got all the colors. We've got black, white, brown, silver gold, rose gold, etc. Everything. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Anyway, let's shuffle. We're gonna go for primer first, so let's see. Yellow. Okay, if I don't have anything, by the way, because I've done lots of declutters lately, if I don't have a certain thing, I'll just respin because it's not that deep. This is probably more green, and this is like kind of yellowy peach. I'd say this is like more peach, but I think this is more yellow than this one. This is more green, so we'll go with this one today. This is Milk Makeup Cloud Glow. You know I'm having a bad hair day when I go like this, by the way. It's just the thing that happens because like what is happening? My hair's like due for a wash and I curled it back and forth, like away to my face, away my face. I can't talk. You know, I did like the alternating curls and now it's like big and annoying and I regret everything. I also fake tanned today, so hopefully whatever foundation we roll works. We're gonna rock odd clips because I can't find a matching set. Okay, this primer, it's not my favorite. I like it. I feel like this is another one that I should try to finish using up because I mean, look, I've definitely made a good, whoa, that almost went straight into my eye. Disaster, baby toad. Has walked out on a busy road. Does anyone get that reference, or is that just because I've read that book about 1,000,000 times in the last 2 years? Right, what's next? Foundation. Do I want to do foundation next? Sure, why not? Gold. Surprisingly, I don't have heaps and heaps of gold packaging. I've got a couple of these like gold foundations that I really should be using up, but I almost feel like it's slightly rose gold. Not really though. This has got like a little bit of gold to it, like the label. I feel like this is more proper gold, but the problem is it's like a shade too dark for me normally, but I do have a very fresh fake tan on, so let's give it a shot. This is the shade Light Medium 14. I feel like this was one of the only, oh my god, this was one of the only times that those foundation match search engine things failed me. But I still do love this foundation. I usually mix it. See, look at that. Hopefully I roll a good concealer which I can like brighten my face up with. I might have to use like some T-zone concealer to like, you know, match it up a bit. See, even with a fresh fake tan on, it's just, it's a bit dark for me. If you hear stuff upstairs, Porter is home from daycare today because Hamish is gonna take him for a swim later. He thought he'd have a little daddy son date day, which is super cute. But they're not going for a little bit, so you might hear Porter stomping around upstairs. Guys, I have so many new freckles from this summer as well. Oh my gosh. I've got this like Dermalogica dark spot fading skincare stuff and I want to try it out and see if that helps. I actually love freckles, but I like to be able to put them where I want them, you know? Coming from a kid, or a former child, that used to get so many freckles growing up. Isn't it funny though that you have these insecurities, right? And then your kid gets them. Like Porter's starting to get a couple freckles on his nose and it is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so crazy how like, you know, you go through something and like he'll probably hate his freckles, but like, do you get what I'm saying? I don't know if I even get it. My nose is peeling, probably from the sun. Good one. I'm using a different tan today and this is the Banging Bod or something. It's just very like red on me. Like usually I go more olive golden and yeah, this is like red. So like my foundation looks yellow. Okay, concealer time, let's do it. Oh God, I can't remember what I used for red when I did like my concealer for my red full face. We're gonna have to respin, haha, sorry. Oh my gosh. Well, it's this one. I love this concealer, but it is literally like the palest concealer I own. So I'm pairing up the darkest foundation I own with the lightest concealer I own. Brilliant. Perfect. This is, I'm pretty sure it's sold out after my yellow video, but it is so good. Let's use this lovely brush. I love this. This is the Yummy Face 3.0. Let's just smash that out, shall we? It literally looks a bit purple. I'm just kind of putting it where I want it before I fully blend it, just so that it doesn't dry and go like white in one spot. Oh, Port's got the harmonica out upstairs. You might get a little song. Shout out to my cousin for buying him a harmonica for Christmas. No, I'm not one of those parents. I actually love noisy toys. Do I get overstimulated? Absolutely, but I do love them. I think they're fun. It's just when Hamish is trying to talk to me, Porter's got that going, and then Louie's crying at my feet for something, and I'm trying to like listen and I am going to attempt, this could be a disaster, but I'm going to attempt the tiniest, I don't even know, let's do a little V like this and like a little V like this. All right, that worked okay. The foundation is still a bit of the wrong color, but what can you do? It's just the luck of the draw, luck of the wheel. Let's go for powder next, I guess. Let's just smash it. I'm hoping to get something for my under eye area, but let's see. Yellow? Far out, man. Oh, we can do this. I'll just probably crease a little bit, but I do love this. Once again though, the problem is this is so light. Like this is like my no fake tan kind of shade. Oh my god. But that's alright. We'll commit. If I've got creased under eyes, just mind your business. In fact, this is good. I'm just going to use a little bit around my face to pale myself a little. That probably worked out quite well. And I look very, very airbrushed. Like my forehead looks like perfect. A little bit of setting spray, I reckon, before I do my eyebrows and everything. Brown. Perfect. We can use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring. I was kind of hoping for something glowy because I'm very matte right now, but I do like this. Absolutely drenching. And now while I'm doing this, I'm just going to spin for my eyebrows. Oh god. Oh frick. I have nothing red, but instead of a reroll, I'm just going to go either side. So I've got a yellow, it's kind of green, a yellow and an orange. So we've got the Brow Lacquer by Cleo in natural brown, and then I love this. This is the Unleasher Shaping Defining Eyebrow Pencil in Oatmeal Brown. My eyebrows are looking weird lately. I think they're just like, I've literally not got them professionally done in probably like years. I reckon since like Porter was a baby. So I should probably go get them done and freshened up so that I have a like fresh shape to work with, but I just can't be bothered. Oh no, I made it way too thick. This video is perfect for me right now too, because I've literally just been using my She's Everything palette constantly. As you know, I apologize, but like every day I do my makeup, like in real life as well. So this is good for a little reset. Get the creativity flowing. I wonder what color we'll get for eyeshadow palette. Right, and a little bit of the mascara to set. It comes with this like tiny little applicator. I need to do a fresh order from Yes Style. Like I swear to God, I could just live off Korean beauty, skincare and everything half the time. Like it is so good. Green. I've chosen something that I haven't used in a while that is like a favorite. I think I mentioned these in last year's favorites, didn't I? Anyway, What's Up Beauty. This is the Dragon Eye palette. And she's green. She's beautiful. A little bit of purple there too. Look how beautiful. So I am gonna do, I don't even know, I'll use a little bit of Fierce for sure to really cement that green. It's like a duochrome yellowy goldy greeny color. I reckon it'll look amazing. I guess I'll just use Creature. Neutral kind of color. It's got like a bit of a pinky undertone to it. Yeah, it's a very pinky peachy undertone actually. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a halo kind of effect. I don't know if I'll do like a harder halo eye, but just because I want to use a few of these shades, and there's some really nice dark ones. My stomach just rumbled so loud. Wow. I don't know, like I feel like it'll look good, so let's see. So I'm applying that color down here into the inner part of the crease, through here, around the back, down the sides, you know, to blend it where it got a bit out of control. There's nothing on this, it's just clean. Let's do a little bit of the shade Spikes on the smaller brush. And I'm just doing the whole inner outer situation. The deepest part of the socket as well. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Smoke, which is like a very dark brown, it looks stunning. And just building up the intensity on the very outer corner. And inner. Also going to do a little bit underneath. Right, now I'm going to take on my finger Fierce, which is the greeny one. I'm going to dot that right in the middle to start. And then I'm going to surround it with purple to try and make it like work. My god, that's so intense. It's very pigmented. So on either side, I guess let's go with Myth. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a purple duochrome into like a green color, if you can kind of see that. Yeah, that works. There's not really a highlight shade I want to use, so I might just wait for my face highlighter and try to remember to put that like up on my brow bone as well. I'm going to take my powder brush and just carefully flick, never mind, it's stuck. I'm going to take that little brush as well and do the same thing kind of underneath with Fierce. Kind of looks cool with my eye color, I think, like hazel eyes. So the green like kind of reflects the green in my eyes, and then the purple makes my eyes look a bit more interesting rather than just brown. Brings out the green in my eyes. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna worry about blending it and stuff, because by the time I do my mascara and everything, it's not gonna matter. Right, I'll roll for my eyeliner. Do a little wing eyeliner or something, I don't know. Rose gold. I have no idea what color this is, if it's black or brown or what, but this is rose gold packaging. I can't remember. Is this brown or is this black? It's one of the two. Flower nose. Oh, I think it's brown. Perfect. Might cover it with a little bit of that smoke color, like just to smoke out the outer corner. I'm just doing like the outer corner kind of part of the wing. Got a bit of fallout, but hopefully we can sort that out shortly. I need mascara, so let's roll. Spin, roll, you know what I mean. Yellow. Actually perfect. Perfect. Bought my mum one of these too, because she kept buying the Great Lash, which is fine. Great Lash works. But I said to my mum, I was like, Great Lash, you know, it's a classic. But Maybelline does so many better ones these days, Mum. Like, just try one. And she was like, oh. So I bought her this. And she goes, wow, it really is amazing. I was like, listen to me. I may be younger than you, but I know a thing or two about makeup. I'm gonna smash this on and I'm gonna whack on some falsies and I'll be right back. Right, lashes are on the Glamourista by Eyeshadow Beauty, and I did have to do a little bit of black eyeliner because my glue went all funny. You know when it doesn't dry clear, it like dries white? And I tried putting the brown liner on it and it just was not a happening thing. What's next? Bronzer, I suppose? I usually would have done bronzer by now, but I guess like my face is so friggin', like the foundation's too dark as it is. But anyway, so let's do it. Why is it focusing on my back? Stop it. Black. Okay, that should be easy, surely. What is going on? Why? I feel like this bronzer should be pretty good because... would it? I'm trying to look for something with like reddish undertones. Even my Natio one. Maybe I use like a little mixture of these two. I really do not need a lot, but I'll just kind of put some over the cheek and forehead kind of area. Blush. White. This is kind of like a creamy white color, but I kind of want to use this, although maybe something cooler tone. It's barely showing up on my skin tone right now. Well, that's more like a highlighter now on my brow bone. I kind of like that. It's like very pink. Need something more pigmented. We'll just go with my Eyeshadow Beauty. We'll go with the shade Rose because it kind of is the same color. Just more opaque, I guess, in a way. I feel like a clown all of a sudden. More setting spray. At least I've got glow now though. I feel like I've got a lot of makeup on. Lip pencil. Oh, this is good. Gold. We can work with that. This is the first one that stood out to me, so I'm just going to commit, even though I don't think you can get this anymore. It's the Give Gwen Stefani brand. This is horrible to use right now. I take it back. This is going in the bin. It's like so dried out. Oh, throwback. We've got Carly Bible Maquillage. That's the second one that really stood out to me. This is in the shade. This is so old as well, but it'll be alright. AI, I think. Is that the shade name? Looks like a good colour for today's look, luckily. I just tried to put black in my tight line, in the top tight line, because I don't know, it just looked weird, and now it's transferred down, so that teaches me for trying to do something nice for myself. These videos never go smooth, never. Anyway. Okay, blue packaging, did I clarify that this is packaging colors and not color of items? I'm not doing blue lips. Get a grip. Look how amazing this is. This is Seba. This is by What's Up Beauty as well. Look at it. It's like Egyptian vibes. Don't mind my dirty nails. I need to wash my hands because I've got friggin' black everywhere now. Look at that. Never used this. They've even got their logo like right on the tip. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Low-key perfect combo. This lip combo low-key is perfect with the eye makeup though, right? But let's just risk it for a gloss. I can always take it off. Let's see. Purple. The only purple packaging ones I have are literal lip oils, which I don't want to like remove what I've got on. So instead I'm going to go with something that's got like a purple reflect. Can you kind of see that? This is a MAC lip gloss in Frozen. I'm just going to use a really little bit. Do you see how it's like quite purple? I hope you can see that. Like it's like a bluey purple reflect. I want to do some more mascara on my bottom lashes too. Make them a bit clumpier. That is the finished look today. Thank you, Winning Wheel. Those shimmers are just like unreal. Like so foiled and pretty. I really like how they look when you do that kind of, I mean, I said it was like a, what are they called? Halo eye. I said it was a halo eye, but it's not really anymore. It's just like, it's just not. But yeah, I think it's real pretty. And actually, the lip with this eye makeup is so perfect. I think with blush I probably should have gone a little bit less peachy, but it doesn't look terrible. My next video should probably be my yearly favorites. I was gonna film it today, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Just the brain capacity. Keep an eye out for my yearly favorites. You guys have been requesting that one, so yeah, I will do that for you. I feel like some of my favorites are like the same from the year before, which is crazy, because usually like my favorites switch up all the time, but I guess that just shows how good they are. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this one, and if you did, let me know and I'll do some more. And I do still have a couple of these to do. Like I think I was gonna do brown. What was the other one I was gonna do? Does anyone remember? I don't know, my brain doesn't work today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed this as well. It really helps me out, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.